Chandra Jadala welcomes you to VC Tech Education. Today I am going to discuss regarding tuples. A tuple is a sequence of immutable Python objects. Tuples are sequences just like lists. The main difference between tuples and lists are tuples cannot be changed unlike lists. Tuples use parentheses whereas lists use square brackets. Tuples, an ordered group of sequence separated by symbol and enclosed in parentheses. A tuple is sequence of immutable objects, therefore tuples cannot be changed. In Python, tuple is similar to a list, only the difference is that the list is enclosed between square bracket whereas tuple is between parentheses, and lists have mutable objects whereas tuple have immutable objects. If parenthesis is not given with a sequence, it is by default treated as a tuple. Advantages of tuple over lists. Since tuples are immutable, iterating through tuple is faster than with lists. So there is a slight performance boost. It makes the data safe as tuples are immutable and hence cannot be changed. Tuples that contain immutable elements can be used as key for dictionary. With lists, this is not possible. Tuples are used for string formatting. Creating a tuple. The creating a tuple is as simple as putting different comma separated values. Optionally, you can put these comma separated values between parentheses. A tuple is created by placing all items, that is elements, inside parentheses separated by comma. The parentheses are optional but is a good practice to write it. A tuple can have any number of items and they may be of different types: integer, float, list, strings, etc. Tuple 1 equal to open and close parenthesis. Creation of empty tuple. Then tuple 2 sequence 1 comma. The comma symbol is mandatory without which is becoming just a string assignment operator. Tuple 3 equal to sequence 1 comma sequence 2. Example: my tuple 1 comma 3.2 in double quotes mouse 8 comma 4 comma 6 1 comma 2 comma 3 print my underscore tuple. Tuples can also be nested. So here we are seeing an example: tuple 1 1 a comma Mahesh comma 10.56, tuple 1 2 tuple 1 1 comma 10 comma 20 comma 30. So print tuple 1 1 tuple 1 2 tuple 1 1, it's printing the tuple value of 1 1, whereas tuple 1 2, it's nested with the tuple 1 1 and the new values. Accessing elements in tuple. We can use the index operator to access an item in a tuple, whereas the index starts from 0. So, a tuple having 6 elements will have index from 0 to 5. Trying to access an element other than 6, 7 up to will raise an index error. The index must be an integer. So we cannot use float or other types. This will result into type error. Likewise, nested tuples are accessed using nested indexing, as shown in the example below. Python allows negative indexing for its sequences. So n tuple equal to 1 comma in double quotes mouse comma 846 then square bracket 1 2 3. Tuple operations, that is slicing. We can access a range of items in a tuple by using the slicing operator colon. A subpart of tuple can be retrieved on the basis of index. This subpart is known as tuple slice. If the index provided in the tuple slice is outside the list, then it raises an index error exception. My underscore tuple equal to single quotes program program. So output, if we given the print my tuple 1 is to 4, that means first value will be 0, then 1 is or, second value will be O, and third value will be 0. That means 1 to 3 values will be printed. So here all other examples of tuples are given. Please go through it. Changing a tuple. Unlike lists, tuples are immutable. This means that elements of a tuple cannot be changed once it has been assigned. So once we assign the tuple, the values will not be changed since it is an immutable. It has a property of immutable. But if the elements is itself a mutable data type like list, its nested items can be changed. We can also assign a tuple in different values, reassignments. So here with the tuple we are using the lists where the list values can be changed. In the first line, my tuple 4 comma 2 comma 3 in square bracket 6 comma 5. 6 comma 5 is the list. So these list will be 6 will be changed to 9, can be changed to 9. So list is an mutable, so the values in list can be changed. We can use plus operator to combine two tuples. This is also called concatenation. We can also repeat the elements in a tuple for a given number of times using asterisk operator. The plus and asterisk, both plus and asterisk operations results into a new tuple. The first example, plus operator, that is concatenation, output 1 2 3 4 5 6. If we give print in square bracket 1 comma 2 comma 3 plus 4 comma 5 comma 6, then output will be concatenated output. Then repeat comma repeat 3 times will be printed. If we given the statement as print repeat asterisk 3. So this is all about the concatenation and repeat, that is plus and asterisk operations. Deleting a tuple. We cannot delete or remove items or elements from tuple, but deleting a tuple entirely is possible using a keyword del. So individually the values in tuples cannot be deleted since it is an immutable Python object. So here it is possible to delete total tuple by using a keyword known as del. Next, my underscore tuple equal to program del my underscore tuple will delete the tuple data. Print my underscore tuple will show an error since slice tuple data is already deleted. Tuple methods that add items or remove items are not available with tuple. Only the following two methods are available. Count of x, return the number of items that is equal to x. Index of x, return index of first item that is equal to x. My underscore tuple equal to ab apple. Print of my tuple dot count of p, that is output is 2. Then print my underscore tuple dot index of 1, that is output stands for 3. So this is all about the tuples, deleting a tuple, and tuple methods, that is count and index. Tuple functions. All the functions, the different functions in tuple are all. The returns true. All of t returns true if all elements of the tuple are true, or if the tuple is empty. Any t that returns true if any elements of the tuple is true. If the tuple is empty, returns false. Enumerate t returns an enumerate object. It contains the index and value of all the items of the tuple or pairs. Len of t returns the length, the number of items in a tuple. Max of t returns the largest item in the tuple. Min of t returns the smallest item in the tuple. Sorted t takes elements in the tuple and return a new sorted list that does not sort the tuple itself. Sum of t return the sum of all elements in the tuple. Tuple of t convert an inarable, that is list string set dictionary to the tuple. COMP compare of one T1 comma T2 to compare two strings of tuples. Tuple sequence converts the sequence into tuple. So these all are the different tuple functions where we can implement these in programming to get a clear understanding. Next, comparison COMP tuple 1 comma tuple 2. If elements are the same type, perform the comparison and returns the result. If elements are different types, checks whether they are numbers. If numbers, perform comparison. If either element is number, then other element is returned. Otherwise, types are sorted alphabetically. If we reach the end of one of the lists, the longer list is larger. If both lists are same, it returns 0. By this, we completed the tuples. You can do this as part of practicals. Okay, once again we will check this. Pi tuple, we are giving the values, data we are giving thing, and print all pi tuple. Print any pi tuple, print len pi tuple, print max pi tuple, print min pi tuple, print sum pi tuple, print sorted pi tuple, a equal to enumerated pi tuple, print tuple a. For items in enumerated pi tuple, print item. So take it as an example program and do this particular program and check the results. By this, I am ending this particular session. Thank you. Hope you all understood well. Thanks a lot.